Yo, good morning. We're back. Back for a Tuesday trading day. Looks like no news again. There's a Canadian PMI at 10. I don't know. I don't know if that does anything, but I guess we can just watch out at 10 like usual. But we'll just keep doing what we've been doing. Hopefully better than yesterday. Clarity, good morning. Um, 5 minute. So overall, I mean, I guess we just continue expecting higher prices. Or let me show you the 1 hour. I'm expecting up here to 350. I think we could hit that today. It's only 160 points from where we are right now. That's what I'm thinking. We're sitting right in this order block from back in April 15th. So 2-3 weeks ago. This is the hourly chart. I'm expecting us to get up to this high at 18,350. At the same time, on the 5-minute chart, once again, pre-market, we've got this little range here that we just took out the high in pre-market right here. So shorts could work too, but that's what we did on Friday. We took a trade off of that. That move happened on Friday. That happened yesterday, didn't work. I think I need to stick with my long bias today. Yesterday, we started chopping around towards the end of the stream. There was a beautiful, look at this OTE entry. This was the morning move. This was at open. Then we had this move right here. All this displacement up. This fair value gap down here would be OTE. I mean, it didn't get hit for a while, but watch this. Look at this. That's insane. Once it finally came down and tapped that at 1220, it just ripped and never looked back. Guess we'll just take whatever setups. I feel like I always get burned whenever I have a daily bias because then I miss the actual move instead of just trading whatever I see. But then I'm a little worried because that's what I did yesterday. I had a long bias and then I traded what I saw and got chopped up instead of just sticking to the original plan. Well, it wasn't really a plan, but I don't know. Freaking hate coming off of red days. Let's see what the market wants to do. Let's look at ES on the hourly. Is that the same? Oh, that's the same high I'm looking at on Nasdaq at 415. ES is already up there, so huge divergence there. Jesus, Tyler. You know, I was disappointed in you. I thought I was going to wake up and see that you're still streaming that game. Nope, couldn't even make it 10 hours. And you want me to do 24 hours of that garbage? Should have just put on a like a YouTube video, like on repeat. I would have thought you were still playing. What's up, Delta? So I'm looking at this high right here on ES because this high on Nasdaq is what I was, before I even looked at ES, is what I'm targeting. Or wait, are we there already? Oh. Wait a second. What was I looking at? Oh no, we're not there. That's a line that I drew. I saw this line and I'm like, oh, price is already up here. But that's not the price line. So I'm looking at this high on Nasdaq on the hourly. We're sitting in this order block. I think we're getting drawn at least up to this 18,350. ES, this is the same high, same time. ES is already up there, so we either get a divergence and go lower, or Nasdaq wants to go up there too, which is 150 points from where we are right now. Wait for a good entry. I was thinking of a new strat where I just do that each morning and just throw one micro on, 100 point take profit, 100 point stop loss, and just leave it. Nice, Tyler. What? 18,180. This and down in here. I need to do pre-market with an eval because I jump into pre-market with like a funded account, then I take a losing trade. Then I'm like, what am I doing? I never trade pre-market. So then in my mind, I hate the pre-market, even though there's nothing wrong with it. All right, let's run that. I want to run that bot again. We'll leave it open for 2 minutes. Time frame 1 minute. 1 point offset. We'll go short with 2 contracts for 22 ticks, risking 44, and then long 2 contracts for 22 ticks, risking 44 ticks. There will always be more. There's always more, Delta. Look at the ones that don't get tagged. There's your problem. Pretty easy solution. Yeah, simple. Simple as that. I really like that. I really like 18,350 on Nasdaq. Let's wait and see what happens. Why are we getting these huge moves like a couple minutes before open? That's weird. I think I spent like 2 whole days ever messing with that game and I gave up. Oh, perfect, Jason. I'll write it up and then tag you in. Jason, check your Discord. I made a did you use this site to make that song? UDO? I can't remember. Yeah, UDIO. Because I made a sick rap yesterday. I sent it to Tyler and Alito. Trying to figure out how to incorporate it into like for an intro. Yeah, I know you're biased. Yes, what you said. But 350 looks good. And the market's gonna do whatever it wants, regardless of what our bias is. All right, let's see what this candle does with the open. We're just risking 2 micros. Risking 20 points for 1 micro, basically. Yeah, I'm bullish up to 350. It looks like we're going to go there before the market even opens. I'm about to just, the second we get a red candle, I'm about to just throw 1 micro on and just leave it. There's our bot orders. Tagged into too short. Come on. Go. That came so close. There we go. That worked. I should start putting this account on minis. Let's see how these next couple candles go. But I'm gonna just jump into a long here in a second. Oh, don't start with me. Light. Where is this? Why? I never know if it's the plug or the light. Like I click the button to turn it on and it just works fine. F it. Put a stop down at like 148-ish. And I want 350. So this order's staying here until one of these are hit. Yeah, we got something at 10, didn't it? It said like a Canadian PMI. We don't care about that, right? Morning, Evan. You missed the bot trade. It got tagged into 5 short, or no, not 5 short, 2 micro short for 5 points, a little more than 5 points. Worked out pretty good. Was a little sketchy because we pulled back, but it worked. That would be pretty gnarly if we just make a beeline straight to 350. Damn, ES is pumping. Yeah, it's a just like a custom version of it, right, or something, or white labeled. Same Delta. Their drawing tools are perfect. Let's go Nasdaq. Let's pump for no reason. We've got to get through this high right here on the hour. I thought we already took that out earlier, but apparently not. 227 came pretty close. Oh yeah, or no, we just took it out now. Got it. We've got it. Might be in this for a little while, especially, I mean, yesterday we chopped around forever before we finally went. Maybe our entry can act as a support. What's up, Alito? Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. It did a pretty damn good job. Pretty damn good job. What's up, McLovin? When there's that big of a divergence between ES and Nasdaq, is it expected to be a reversal versus the lagging one being pulled up? I mean, we're still very early in this trade. It's only been like 10 minutes. We need to expect this to come down for a little bit. Could be in this all day. Point of control from today is at 18,180. Point of control yesterday was 1859. Oh, it's way down there. Yeah, so divergence on its own doesn't necessarily mean anything, right? But if you have a reversal set up like a breaker block or something and an SMT, then that's just that much more powerful, right? Whatever. I'm sitting in this trade till one of these are hit. Risking 60 for 140. It's not bad. I don't think that's bad at all. I don't know that much. That's too much. Nope. Yeah, that's too much. Man, I bet you're pumped for the book release. It's gonna be like your Bible. Oh, get the hell out of here. You'll definitely get it. Nice, me too. If we can get a close up above these highs, and should just keep going. Ah, I see. Come on. ES is working its way back up to 248. Yo, we want 350. 350. I mean, like I said, it took us all day yesterday to go 100 points, so this could sit here all day. I'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. I mean, that's not good. Yeah, some of the parts of this like whole music video are a little creepy. They always seem to come when I'm in a red trade. I don't know if I said it earlier, but admittedly, I'm having a little bit of a tough time this morning, even before I got on the charts, just dealing with coming off of a red day yesterday. I absolutely hate having red days, but you have to have it. There's no way around red days except just face them and deal with them. But the problem is they mess me up the next day too. Hopefully it goes back up, McLovin, for sure. Look, we could come back down into this though. 5 minute. All right, we can go higher now because we tagged McLovin in. So let's go. It's all good. Oh, it's not gonna. Look, we came down and this is on the hour. I mean, that doesn't look too hot. We got displacement. We've got breaking a swing. We've got the fair value gap being tapped. Could go down and here's today's point of control, I believe. So yesterday's is down here, so maybe we go down there instead of going higher. Oh, I don't know. I'm telling you guys, yesterday maybe I need to like take a day off when I have a red day. No, like sometimes if I just load it one time, it lets me load a week at a time. It lets me load the most recent week. But then if I start changing the time frame and it tries to reload more, then it tells me I don't have that feature. It's weird. But it only lets me have the last 5 or 7 days or whatever they consider a week. But then if I like reload it, it says you do not have this feature, and then it stops loading them. I feel like if I wasn't in this and I didn't have the long bias, I'd probably short this gap, but here I am hoping that it fails. Maybe we don't. I mean, the good thing is I've already made my decision. Everything is staying where it is. So there's nothing to do except just sit here and wait. Yo, Drew. There's no way in hell that this trade is coming back up. Our hope is that this guy down here holds us on the 5 minute. Hopefully these two order blocks on the 5 minute. But the market could come down, take this low. Yeah, I hate that too, Tyler. Another reason why I'm fine with doing this is that I've already had it in my mind that if we still have this account on week 4, we're just going to switch to minis and go try to pass it. So, I mean, we're not doing a lot of damage with 2 micros. This is 60 points, so 120. So this will be $240 we're risking. That's one mini trade that we could get back if it looks like we need to switch to minis next week. But let's see if this guy holds us down here. What did you end up taking? Oh, I completely missed you saying that you were in stuff. You were short. If you took anything, that's good. Oh, you were short at... Oh, up in here. Nice. It sure is. Oh, that's a beautiful trade, Delta. Yes, looks like we want to go down. ES broke that low. I think Nasdaq at least comes down to this 180. Or now there's a potential that this reverses here now. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Watch the let's watch the 5 minute. My stop, or I'll put the order on here too. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. That point of control might be holding us. Sure is. It's looking like yesterday. But yesterday we just chopped around and then it finally went. So it's kind of what I'm hoping for today. I plan on if we probably won't. You guys probably won't get to see this trade end unless it gets stopped out. But at 10:30, I'll probably jump off here, and then I'm just gonna leave this on. What's up, Jack Attack? How you doing? Not doing too bad. We're just about to sit in one of the longest trades of our lives here. But I want 140 points. Same delta. I was long biased in pre-market. Obviously, that's why I'm in this. But so far, the only winning trade we've had is a short. I mean, the bias doesn't really matter. It just depends on what trade you're going after. You can scalp. Unless you're looking for the move of the day, you don't really need a bias. But that's what gets me is I usually am not going for these moves, so I don't need a bias. But then I come up with one just because I'm looking at the charts, and then I end up freaking getting into something I shouldn't. Yeah, we've been in this since open. Right? I think I got in right at the open. Yeah, as soon as we got out of that other trade, 9:30. 9 minutes? Get the hell out of here. Get on my level. Now it's going to go because Alito got out. Now it's going to go. Yo, one stop. I guess we'll just leave this on the 5 minutes since it's going to be here for a while. Can't stop messing with the charts. Should have held, Alito. You should have held. We can't. We have no. First of all, we have no control in the market to begin with. And who are you to demand it move a certain amount within a certain time period? You just gotta get in your trade and let it play out. It wasn't proper. We didn't take too much heat on this. Oh my god, this stupid... $26 points. Jack, I haven't been running the bot number 1, the fair value gap bot, just because I haven't. I took the accounts from it and I started trading them manually. I blew a couple and I've been doing good on another one. So I haven't had a spare account for it to run. But this other bot, it's called Orb, but it's not really an opening range breakout. It's just taking the breakout of a certain candle, but it's at opening. It's not really a range though. But that one's been doing good. People have been using it and I've been getting wins with it. I think today's day 3 or day 4 in a row of wins with it. But it's highly depending. It just depends on how you run the settings, if it's going to work or not. I don't have any recommended settings for it, so I don't know. So I can't, I don't recommend using that bot, but if you want to take a trade at the open, that bot will do it for you. I just don't know how to run it. I don't know the best way to run it. McLovin, what are you doing getting out? What are you doing? We're going to 350. But yeah, so the other one, I don't know if you've seen that one, but right at 9:29, right before the market opens, it places longs up here at the high of this candle right here, and then shorts at the low, and just aim for a couple of points, and we got tagged in on the shorts and got our 5 points that I was aiming for. Move on to the next one. This looks good. If we can create a fair value gap here on the 5-minute, which it looks like we might, we got a minute left. So we'll be looking good. Starting to sound like Alito McLovin. You're probably in more size than what I am. I'm not risking much with 2 micros, so I'm in a little bit of a different boat than you guys. It's a possibility. I hope not. Hopefully it just keeps running from here. Yes, a tugboat. I feel like Delta, that coming from you, you're maybe talking about something else also. Got a fair value gap on the 5-minute chart. It is breaking a swing. Oh, damn. 15 micros total on that, huh? I hear you. I mean, like I said, I'm planning on just leaving this trade however long it takes. I was thinking last night about how some of these big trades I've been getting into with like 1 or 2 micros. And there's been other times where I call a move out, but I'm not part of it because it takes forever. And I'm trading too large of a size, so I can't withstand the drawdown typically. So I was thinking yesterday about trying 1 or 2 micros, but get a read on the day and just enter at open, depending on which way I think it's going to go, and just target like 100 points with a 100-point stop. And if I can do that more often, if I can have a win rate of what do you have to have with a 50% or with a 1-to-1? You need like a 60% win rate to be profitable. I just thought that might be a decent idea. So then I found myself kind of doing that the very next day of thinking that. You guys want to hear that rap that I made? While we're not doing anything. It's only a minute and 30 seconds. Minute 30, I think. Tyler's already listened to it 1,000 times. He wants to listen to it more. It's UBO. UBO. UBBBB. Watch I play this song and then YouTube gives me a copyright strike even though it's mine. All right, my creations. No. I'm trying to pull it up so you guys can see the lyrics with it. Oh, this looks bad. Look at that red candle. All right, I need to put it on. This looks bad, McLovin. I mean, I was expecting it to come back into here earlier, so it could still come down into there and then go, right? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. All right, let me close all this. Computer. All right, here's the lyrics. Unmute. Turn it up a little more. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Let's turn it up a little. I'm just going to turn it up a little louder than normal, and then you guys can just lower it on your end, because that's better than it being too quiet. My wife's going to come in here and be like, "You're listening to that again?"
From the boroughs to the penthouse, elevating my stash. Tail whip sharp like a razor with a market crash. I zip through the index, it's a blur, money multiplies. Ears perked to the ticker tape, on gains my eyes. Sniff out opportunities in the alley on Wall Street. Nibble through the barriers, my portfolio's elite. Dollar bills, I shred and nest, this rat's wearing the crown. In an urban jungle cheese race, I never back down. I'm the rat lord, homie, I reign with the cheese faster. Stacking cheddar on trades, a vermin sheen master. Rat-a-tat-tat on the market, I don't ever blunder. Flipping stocks with my tail, Dow Jones feel the thunder. In the maze of trade, I scurry swift, no flaw. Numbers climb like ladders, no trap can snap my claw. Algorithmic mind, my wisdom switch to the dollar flow. Rattling the Wall Street, profits I chew and gnaw. Mouse in a mansion, I feast, not your average rodent. Counting my yields in the millions of cheese, I own it. Squeak, squeak, who's the rat lord? I'm the market's maze runner. My cheese stack heavier than debts, no need for a number. Bet against good bears, my paws click clacking quicker. Digital cheddar flow swift, see my wallet get thicker. Trading in my veins, adrenaline rush, there's no toil. When it comes to dividends, I'm royalty in the soil. Rat lord, whisper my name, feel the blue chip splendor. In the labyrinth of stocks, I'm the undisputed contender. I dodge the hawk, shift my shares, I play the game sly. Candlesticks and tail flicks, my profits reach the sky.
Hell yeah. No, AI did everything. I didn't do anything. I just told it I wanted That's not bad though. I think it's freaking awesome. There was a few different like iterations of it, so I would pick like the better one, and then it would do like 30 seconds at a time, and then I'd say, okay, now make like an intro for it, and then make an outro, and then it'd give me a couple options to choose from. So there's other versions of it, but that one was the best one, and I thought it was pretty freaking sick. I need to make like a little intro to play, but a minute and 30 is too long. I can't believe how good it did combining rats with the markets, and it freaking like worked. Yeah, it did. It used cheese good. There was something else too. I liked candlesticks and tail flicks. My profits reach the sky. Bet against the Bears. My paws click clacking quicker. I could have not come up with any of this. I didn't even tell it to like. I didn't even tell it to. I don't. What did I write? I just told it to. No, I can't remember what I told it to do. I need to keep extending it and create like a full 3-minute song. But I also want to use it to make like an intro. I just don't know what to do. How do I see? I want to see what I wrote. I don't know. It was pretty good. Hell yeah. I just don't. I need to make something visually for it. I was thinking of going to some AI image generator and then just taking each line or every 2 lines and just pasting that in the image generator and seeing what it gives me. I just signed up for a new one yesterday because it looks pretty good. I can try it. What was it? Oh man, I don't want to freaking work today. Nice, Drew. I'm off for 4 days every week, but I hate the. No, I'd sit here. I would. Some days, I will admit, I wake up and I'm like, I don't really want to get on a stream today. Like, I just want to get on and just take a couple trades and not talk to anybody and just get off. But once I get on here and talk with you guys, I'm like, I feel like you guys are just all my friends. So it's just like I'm hanging out with my friends, even though I don't really know you guys that well. Yeah, same. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm only working like 5 hours a day right now, but I still don't want to do it. Hopefully soon we can cut back completely and just rely on what we got going on here. Between renting the bots out, affiliate stuff, which isn't, it's kind of died down again, but that's because I never talk about it. And then now that we're starting to get payouts, if I can get a couple payouts in a row of the 2000 ones from Apex with just the one account, I'll probably be willing to cut back all the way. Okay, I'll just throw in one of these lines and see what it spits out. I could just, I'll make like 100 songs and just stream those. Damn. I mean, I don't get too worried about stuff like that. I know this is a little different, but if you look in the past, jobs get lost because of technology. So it just happens. But then new jobs are created. What was it like? I was trying to think of one example. This does feel a little different. it does than just like one little industry getting disrupted, because this is, yeah. But we'll see. I don't know. Like everyone like I program, and obviously you can have Chat GPT code for you, but it's not. I use it, and I always have to fix it. And then there's going to be certain use cases where you'll have to customize it. So I don't know. This may develop new jobs that we don't even know about. Oh, an example of like something like that, like 50 years ago, not even less than that. Ever since cell phones came out and the apps and stuff like that, that's created tons of jobs. From, think of all the social media platforms that hire people, those like Facebook and crap like that. They have whole, like, there's thousands of people working for all these companies that weren't around because we didn't even have the technology to run that type of stuff. All right, this AI sucks. So, I don't know. Drew might be out. Let me show you. Drew, you should watch this.
Isn't it great?
I'm into like these nerdy, like engineering or science videos. Oh, you guys can't see my screen anymore. And this channel I've been subscribed to for a while. He only puts out like one video a month. But he makes like he just makes random robot stuff. I don't know if you've seen this guy's channel, but he made right here. No? Yeah, this one. He made a robot that cut his hair. Oh, you've seen him? Yeah, he's pretty smart. I like watching this. Oh, there it is. I would not put my head in there. Dude, it seems like me and you have like the same YouTube subscriptions. Matt's off-road, and then this. It's like two totally different sections of YouTube, and we both watch them. Simone or something like that, right? The one that got I think she ended up getting like brain cancer or something, but I mean she beat it. Yeah, he just put one out. Yeah, he just did another disc launcher one the other day. Yeah, I think that's Simone. I think that's her name. Simone Giertz. It's this girl, right? I used to watch her stuff, but then it was kind of, I don't know. She went 4 months in between posting here, so she kind of slowed down. Did you guys see the Tesla? The Truckla? She took a Model 3 and cut the back off, made it into like a little truck. Yeah, I mean, once you get up there, I mean, if I did something like that, it would not be paying any bills. Once you get the views, and then the sponsorships come. All right, it's 10:40. I'm gonna hop off. I'll let you guys know what happens with this trade, but I'm just leaving it. Yeah, I've seen them. That Boston Dynamic one where it freaking stands up like all creepily. Like, why'd they have to make it stand up like that? Some of the ones where they I think the OpenAI one that you're talking about, like, I'm skeptic with that. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm skeptic with everything on the internet. Oh yeah, I've seen when they had the other one. Yeah, I can't remember. They had like a basket and they're telling it to like load the dishes or something like that. I'm skeptic that it was scripted, you know? But, I mean, that's cool if it doesn't matter, but companies get caught all the time. Google's been caught demoing something that was scripted and sped up, but it made it look like it was natural and, like, quick. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this trade here all day, and then I'll check on it later. And if it still hasn't done anything by 4 or the market close, I'll just kill it wherever it gets there, or wherever it is. But I'm honestly not too worried about it because it's, like I said, it's 60, 122, $240 that we're risking. But if it goes to where I think it goes, that's a huge trade. 136. 136 times 4. That's $544 with 2 micros. So I'm just going to leave it. But all right, you guys have a good one. If you keep trading, be careful. This looks like garbage. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys, if I don't post in the Discord later how this went, we'll just talk about it tomorrow morning, I guess. So, all right, you guys have a good one, and catch you guys in the AM.